Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to our lecturer. Today our group 5 will present about Ecoknights. I will introduce our group members starting from me, SUHAILA IDANI binti Muhammad SUHAIMI, HANIS SOFIAH binti HISAMUDin, AINA NATASHA binti MIOR ABDUL HALIM, NURUL binti JAFRI, and AMIRUL HAKIMI bin JAMAL. As for the introduction, Ecoknights is a non-governmental agency for environment. The president and also the founder of Ecoknights is Dr. Yasmin Rashid. The organization was established in 2005. The organization focuses on collaborating with the core partners to create and encourage a healthier world through sustainable action. There are 5 pillars that are followed by Ecoknights in order for growth and implementation of the programs and activities. The pillars are public outreach, community development and education, rehabilitation, reservation and conservation, youth development and volunteerism, and the last one is sustainable communication. Sustainable community development is the main objective of Ecoknights in order to empower the sustainable action towards a better planet. The efforts made by the Ecoknights can be delivered through many ways such as corporate partnership, policy advocacy, volunteerism, and also fundraising. Ecoknights' mission is to empower people to live sustainably, while the vision of Ecoknights is to make sure people live in sustainably through sustainable actions.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I'm going to explain about Ecoknights strategies. First of all, I'm going to tell you guys about their vision and mission. Ecoknights has their own vision and mission, where their vision is to mainstream sustainability practices in Malaysia, and their mission is to mobilize and facilitate the adoptions of sustainable living practices through education and awareness, intervention for sustainable community development, partnership and volunteerism, and lastly, advocacy and promotes of sustainable policies. In order to achieve their vision and mission, Ecoknights has come up with 2 solutions to empower Malaysians to live sustainable lives. The first one is by developing people green skills and practices. This is to inspire people to make a positive changes in their lives and to facilitate this transition from awareness to an action. Ecoknights taught a very useful skill for our country's sustainability. That is why Ecoknights focusing on developing the awareness about sustainability and habits among the youth. This is because the youth are the easiest group to approach, and the youth also are more capable than the others. In fact, many young people that eager to take a baby step in practicing sustainable lives seek experience from Ecoknights. The second solution is by developing sustainable mindset naturally. Each Ecoknights programs use creativity and innovation in crafting just the right exposure for people that are new with sustainability. At the same time, Ecoknights equip them with green skills they need in order to build a sustainable mindset. Each Ecoknights program also aims to achieve a specific learning outcomes or actions for participants involved. Ecoknights advocates sustainable lives through campaign, educational activities, and public events. For example, Ecoknights encourage schools to make a river theme educational talk to increase youth awareness about river life initiative. In their yearly impact report, Ecoknights share the 4 key principles in the theory of change that underpin how they design their programs and the step that leads to the sustainable development, in which it explains about what types of programs they are offering, what will happen in each of their programs, and what are the achievements for each programs. For example, in one of their programs called Authentic Experience, Ecoknights provide opportunities for the participant to experience and respond to the daily challenges and uncertainties about sustainable living themselves. in which it will encourage the participant to embrace rather than avoid these challenges or uncertainties in the future. Ecoknights also believe that these authentic experience programs will help to improve psychological outcomes such as self-reliance, resilience to the environmental challenges, and overall well-being.
The community development and education of Ecoknights focus on program Circular Community Learning Engagement Circle. This could be a scaled-up version of Ecoknights' existing community-based mostly program to tackle three initiatives that improper use oil disposal, single-use plastic usage, and waste management. The initiative is first, cooking oil for cleaning C4C. Second, back to bekas B2B. And third, garbage to garden G2G. The first initiative is cooking oil for cleaning C4C. C4C are to repurpose the used oil to new product and conjointly to unfold the notice concerning correct disposal of use of oil. A scaled-up version of Ecoknights' existing upcycle of workshop. Every capability building programs on collection and upcycling used oil are increased through the availability, costing and washing system to beneficiaries. A democratic and comprehensive information assortment system is in to capture the social and environmental impact of the beneficiaries upon gaining the data and tools in collection and changing their used oil to soap. The workshop are divided to two. That is beginner workshop for basic data on soap and the intermediate workshop. Their minimum participant are 30 for the community. The C4C program is developed to enhancing community data and action towards accountable disposal of use of oil. C4C is supported by the Shell Property Development Grant and is additionally a joint effort with the Water Course of Life (ROL), moreover known as a Klang Learning Education and Action for Water Course Clear. Community workshops are approached to have a tendency to use a supply understanding and data to negative impact of loose disposal of oil of downsing and applying system. The workshop conjointly give a stepwise tutorial on a way to repurpose all use of oil. The future goal of C4C is scale back the amount of used oil from coming into the system. Next is back to bekas B2B. As an environmental not-for-profit organization, Ecoknights aim to boost ecological consciousness and empower musicians to adopt and embrace the property lifestyle. The most goal of is to coach and encourage Malaysians to prevent victimization bags and follow the habit of victimization reusable baggage as another to plastic baggage. B2B is a associate degree open campaign wherever targeting public at market like night market, bazaar and uptown location in KL and Selangor space. The campaign began with promotion on advertisement and social media. Registration area need with distribution of container and baggage. Shopper survey and coupon system continually do. Okay. The coupon stamp are going to be given to the coupon primarily based within the range of reusable bag or container and straw utilized by the shopper. Folk will redeem incentive on bound stamp. The B2B campaign we joined by the visitor and vendor of the market and bazaar to use reusable food container and bags upon purchase of goods. And the third initiative is garbage to garden G2G. This initiative is a capability building program on compositing about to increase through the supply of compositing tools, employment and observation system to beneficiaries. It will take 3 or 4 months duration. B2B is a degree annual initiative that takes place throughout the holy months of Ramadan. The Ecoknights have associated inclination to use the prospects to figure with relevant stakeholders, publicly Ramadan market and bazaar to push the use of environmentally friendly packaging material. In short, it all will refer to language no to plastic. The GTG program may event a comprehensive tutorial and experiential program that revolve around property scrap management, exploitation, the democratization, analyze, PAR approach. The TGG is delivered over a span of 4 months and provide following aids to collaborating community like education, info and understanding on the standing of scrap management instead.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HANIS SOFIAH and I will present to you about the Ecoknights outcomes. As obviously stated in their official name, Ecoknights highlights the importance of living sustainably to maintain the healthiness of ecosystem. Sustainable living means practices one's do to reduce the usage of natural resources from their demands to the usage of natural resources others provide. It could be how one's change their way of living to contribute their best for life cycle too. Ecoknights also focuses on reducing wastage and educating people to uphold their mission and mission of the organization. Therefore, after the issues have been identified and planning has been taking places, the outcomes are delivered to solve the issues. So, there are actually 5 basic pillars of the organization. In order to for them to decide, they use these 5 basic pillars. So there are community development and education, public outreach, rehabilitation, restoration and conservation, sustainability, communication, youth development and volunteerism. So using these 5 basic pillars, they had carried out a few activities and programs to achieve their objectives. So the first workshop that they held was the cooking oil for cleaning, C4C. This workshop is carried out in order to reduce water pollution and to avoid spending thousands of money to clean up clogged drain caused by wrong use cooking oil disposal. By holding this workshop, they actually educate the people and they show to people how to dispose cooking oil the right way, and they also turn the use cooking oil into soap. So there will be no wastage, and they use simple and safe chemical process that can be easily carried out by participants. It had run a few times at several different places with different participants. They had been briefed by the facilitator about the needs and how the process runs before they get their hands into the process. Overall, the main purpose had been successfully delivered to the community. The second outcome that they had done was the Jelajah Inspirasi Community Program. Jelajah Inspirasi Community Program was organised by Ecoknights, joined by the communities under River of Life (ROL) project on 21st December 2019. ROL is basically a program developed by the government to transform the Klang River to a vibrant and livable waterfront with high economic value. The Jelajah Inspirasi Community Program was conducted to give some people ideas to inspire and motivate the participants on how to adopt a sustainable living. Community goals. The idea of educating and inspiring people through this program, because there were several sustainable ideas were exposed to them, such as how to make a rainwater harvesting system, a creation of recyclable point, and development of eligible garden for community purpose. To conclude, the cooperation of both programs could be identified as a successful project since the objective was delivered clearly, that is, to educate and inspire, motivate the people and the participants to adopt sustainable living. So the last one is the green typism. The outcome was taken places on 6 January 2020 in Kuala Lumpur when Typism Festival was held. And the main focus was to reduce food wastage and to promote sustainable action, such as reducing the consumption of the single-use plastic. For example, mineral water bottle plastic. Ecoknights under the ROL project, River of Life project, had sent 22 volunteers to share the awareness to the public along Jalan Lebuh Ampang, and later on, the volunteers collected the broken hulls for the Takusam festival. After the ceremony ended, they turned the coconut husk into something, and they send it to the recycle center. Not only the participant can share the awareness, they can learn how, and then they can see and learn how the festival was conducted. There were so many programs conducted to solve the issues that existed, and hopefully the result could be seen practiced by the people involved directly or indirectly. Therefore, Ecoknights had done many things so the people could see and they could learn. So that is for the outcome. Thank you.
And now I would like to explain to you guys about the achievement of Ecoknights. Throughout the operating years of Ecoknights, they have contributed a lot in recovering the environment in our country. So it is no surprise that Ecoknights have achieved a lot of awards, including the International Award and also National Award. Some of Ecoknights awards are Inisiatif Sukarelawan Negara Taman Award, NGO Leadership Award, and Best NGO Leadership Award, and much more. Firstly, the award that have been received by Ecoknights is Inisiatif Sukarelawan Negara Taman Award. This award has been awarded by them by our former Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir during National Landscape Day celebration. So this award has been given to them because they have shown such an amazing performance where they encourage a lot of people to participate in their programs. Some of their programs including in the city and also at the countryside, which we can see that they does not focus only on the city but also on the countryside, which is really good to the environment of our country. Moreover, their upcoming plans is that they wanted to plant more trees along the Kelang Valley, which it is really good for not just for the environment but also it can give such a good scenery to other people. The next Ecoknights award is NGO Leadership Award, which they have received this award during the Golden Globe Tigers Award, where this award aim to recognize their organization in marketing, branding, CSR, and social innovation, education, and academic across leadership levels. So, because of the contribution of Ecoknights, they have been recognized in shaping the country because they involve in the communities, which it can give a lot of benefits to everyone. Thus, we can see that there are still small numbers of NGO that take care of the environment. So with the efforts of Ecoknights, it can actually encourage more people in taking care of our environment better. Ecoknights believe that by receiving this award, it can actually encourage them to work harder so that they can give their best in delivering the best services to the community. Lastly, the awards that has been achieved by Ecoknights is Best NGO Leadership Award. So Ecoknights was given this award in Mumbai, India, where their founder, which is Yasmin Rashid, and also their program director, they presented a paper called The Role of NGOs in CSR in Malaysia under Ecoknights perspective. So with their good presentation, they have been awarded with Best NGO Leadership Award because it shows their effort in mobilize more communities in taking parts to make better change in every aspect. So it shows that Ecoknights has achieved a lot of awards that can actually encourage more people in taking care of environment because all their programs also can benefit us in many ways.
As for the conclusion, in order to achieve a productive relationship between the society and the environment, an appropriate preparation must be made in order to achieve some improvement. So the good improvement achieved can make a good improvement day by day. So all the efforts from the organization to the volunteers will make a planet in a better state. I think that's all from us. Thank you.